Hello. This is a quick video talking about the camera body A7, and I find that people really talk about this camera because I don't know, maybe it's because it's very old or because the successors of this camera are just too good. A7 II, A7R2. This is still a great camera if you are trying to upgrade to full frame from crop sensor, or if you want to switch to Sony and you don't have a lot of budget, you go for Sony A7. It's not expensive, it's probably about 1,000 euros or dollars brand new. If you get a used one, it's probably gonna be 500 or 600 something. It's not expensive, it's a great way to get into full frame. This camera shoots very good still images. This is my go-to camera to shoot photos because it's full frame and it gets a great bokeh. I love shooting portrait with this camera. With a faster prime. In this case it's 85 1.8 lens. It's awesome, give you very nice bokeh, which the crop sensor body cannot. It can shoot 5 frames per second. It's not the fastest. The A6300 can shoot 11 frames per second, but 5 frames per second is probably enough for day-to-day shoots. If you don't shoot sports, it's gonna be good enough. Oh, awesome. Actually, that's a lot of pictures. Okay, so that was about 100 shots. The focus on this camera is pretty bad. I mean, how do I say it? Okay, you know that mirrorless cameras had a bad reputation for the slow focusing when they compare it to the DSLR. I think they got it from the very old version, A7 or A7. I have no idea the other models. I have only A7. So the autofocus is pretty slow. I mean, compared to A6300, it's super slow. A6300 is lightning fast. But this one, yeah, you have to with like this. But I guess it's enough if you shoot day-to-day stuff, very casual shoots, or if you plan the shoot, if you have the power to manipulate the scene, arrange the scene. Don't be discouraged by the slow autofocusing. It's still good enough. It's not like it's a horrible, doesn't focus. It's focused very nice, very accurate. It's just a little bit slow compared to other models. What else? Also, the video isn't so good coming out of this A7. I used this camera to shoot a lot of photos and videos. When I first started my YouTube channel and started vlogging, I used this camera. It was great and it was a lot of fun, but when I look back, the image quality, it wasn't really that good because it shoots only 1080p and the bitrate is not that high. The highest goes to 24M, as you can see here. And that's why I got the A6300 to shoot video. And then I realized that actually A6300 shoots pretty much everything equally good as the A7 does in still pictures. Except the portraits, or if you want to get a bokeh, it's better to use the A7 full frame. But in other occasions, if you shoot landscape or event or anything, day-to-day casual run and gun, just use A6300. It's fast, light. Its autofocusing is super fast and has 11 frames per second, so you can shoot a lot in a very short time. In the end, I think it's still worth buying this A7 in 2018. It's cheap. You can easily get to full frame. I mean, when you can get to full frame, it's really awesome. That's it. That's all I need to say, right? I mean, it's a great camera. It's a great camera. Okay, don't be discouraged by the how old it is. It's still good. Definitely good. Use it.